in the dark. Show a little loving, shine a little light on me. Show a little loving.
Well, the tennis player that I support just lost his match, but good morning everybody. It's currently like 6 a.m. and I just like finished having my pre-dawn meal, and now I'm just gonna read my Quran and then probably go back to bed again because I did wake up at like 4:20 and I really need some sleep. Yesterday I was so incredibly sleep deprived. I kept on, doing all of my tasks wrong and having like small errors and mistakes in absolutely everything when it came to my clients edit. And when I had my Spanish class, I like completely was not in it. I could not remember a single word and I was just really challenged, so I really need to get some sleep. And yes, I'm just gonna read some of my Quran, and I'm also just watching some television because there's a show, like a Ramadan themed show that there is every morning during like the pre-dawn and dawn hours, like at least here in Baku, because Istanbul is like 1 hour back. So
to be young and in love in New York City.
good morning world, it's time to actually finally get up. The sunrise that I saw today was literally so gorgeous. It was just breathtaking. Like literally I walked into my room and then I see the sunrise and I was like, gasp. So that was a very beautiful start to the day.
Did I really love you anymore? You've become my ceiling. I don't think I love you anymore. That cold mind changed you. You don't have to hold me anymore. Our caves collapsing. I don't wanna be me anymore. My old man told me you don't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe that moment down. 40 miles out of east, Illinois, for my old man's heart. Like cereal for like cereal for dinner.
Okay, I literally, because I didn't play guitar for like a whole year, the muscle memory that I had is like gone. So even the fact that I remember the is already insane. But I just I don't remember anything. I used to be able to play Señoritas like freestyle. What am I saying? Fingerstyle. And now I don't remember. Dun, dun, like what? I literally don't remember. All the muscle memory is gone, which is so sad because I need to develop it again. It took me like so long to remember this one. You guys, I am really over here trying to get back to myself because literally in that 1 year that I didn't have my guitar, I yet again lost all of my muscle memory, and I knew how to play Señoritas, like the finger style, but then obviously I forgot. So now I'm relearning it again on this guitar because we actually finally fixed it. The other one that I was playing with, it's pretty small and like finger styles just don't sound as nice on it as on this guitar, which is like my first, not my first, my like first own guitar. And this is like literally being with it, I'm like, oh, the sizing is so perfect because that one is small, and this one, like, I can lay my head on it and practice like I used to. And honestly, doing this genuinely feels like I'm getting back to myself, so there's definitely something about that. I will say though, I need to get my manicure done because my like nails are way too long for this.
Strange light revolves around you. You float across the room. Your touch is made of something heaven can't hold a candle to. You're made of something new. Let's not get complicated.
You know what's really funny? I actually saw Michael Clifford in my dream today. That was insane. But in my dream, he was actually quite literally signing some of my merchandise. And mind you, I don't own any 5 seconds of summer merchandise, which is really sad. So if anyone wants to get me 5 seconds of merchandise, please feel free to. But yeah, well, these are like clipped in my journal, so, and they always like fall, so gotta clip that again. But guys, I saw Michael Clifford from so up close in my dream. It was insane. Once I saw Niall in my dream from so up close, and he was performing, and I was like filming him on my G7X, and I was so excited to like watch those videos back. And then I woke up and realized that it was a dream and I don't have any videos recorded of him. But that is just so sad. Like I've seen Niall twice. I've been to both of his tours, and I've never seen him from up close. So I'm like, guys, like I just need that one experience of seeing Niall Horan up close. And most importantly, I would love to have like his pic. Like if he gives me his pic, like you bet I'm gonna be carrying that around with myself, like in the back of my like phone case or something of that sort. Like that would be like the most insane experience I'd ever get. I just really want, like at least once in my lifetime, I need to see Niall Horan from up close perform. And just like, I mean, meeting him would be like a fever dream, and I don't know if that's ever possible, but you never know. You never know. I might one day meet Niall Horan, and I do fear that I, you know, quite frankly, I might just like completely like lose my consciousness and faint if I see Niall Horan. But you never know. Anyways, I need to go for a walk. Clearly, I need to touch some grass. I need to go for a walk. Enough, you know, like guys, I'm seeing Niall Horan in my dreams, and I see like Michael Clifford. Like I need to meet them.
Just enjoy the view. It's hard to be a human, so much to put an answer to, but that's just what we do. God only knows where this could go, even if our love starts to go out of control. You and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. I'm having revelations, you dance across the floor, beyond infatuation, how I obsessively adore.
Good morning, everyone. So I just finished my short workout. I was watching Formula 1 quali for Aussie GP, and now I just like turn on some YouTube, as you can tell, and there's some laundry that I need to put away, so pretend you never saw that. But very nice to start off our day with little exercises, because I am fasting, so exercising is a little more difficult during the month of Ramadan, but we're trying our best out here. And also tomorrow, actually, my sister is finally arriving in Baku. She lives in Germany because she studies there, and she's gonna be here for the holidays. So I have like a few things to do before, but main thing is that tomorrow I'm actually picking up a little cake that I ordered. It's like you know those like little, I forgot how they're called, like those little tiny cakes that have like funny animations. That's not an animation, it's a cake. Little like illustrations, like drawings on them. And so I like ordered one for her, and I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, and I want to get like matching flowers for her, and that's gonna be really exciting. But also I have like just like a few things to get from the grocery store before she arrives, so we're also gonna do that today. But I'm super excited for her to finally come back home and just spend some time with her. I'm just really looking forward to it. And also Persian New Year is next week, so my grandpa is gonna come to the city for it, and I'm super excited to see him. So family is gonna be reunited, looking forward to that. And yeah, it's just exciting week overall. Today's literally marks the half of Ramadan, because today is March 15, which is insane. And you know, next week is Persian New Year, and it's just like, it's a fun time to be alive. So well, I need to shower now.
That's what I do.
Alright, world, I've just been catching up with some vlogs that like I love. I'm watching Remy's vlogs, and I was watching Ellie Thunman, which I absolutely adore her. I think I've been watching her since like 2019, I believe. But I washed my hair, so it's like fresh and nice. and I've literally just been laying in my bed and watching vlogs, which is like the best thing to do on a Saturday. But I'm so excited for tomorrow's Grand Prix, the first Grand Prix of the year, and I will say I'm such a I really struggle with changes. So even watching the quali today with like 5 rookies and everybody's in new teams, I still cannot get over the fact that Carlos is no longer a Ferrari driver and it's Hamilton. It's just all absolutely insane, and I do struggle with it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just I really hate changes, and it's just difficult. I'm like, guys, bring back 2024 season. I genuinely cannot go through major changes. I mean, I do because there's no other choice for you, but if I could choose, I just wouldn't do it. But anyways, I'm gonna watch I have not been watching, what was her name, Caroline Manning, for so long, but I used to watch her religiously back in high school. I think I was in MIP4, DP1, I would watch her religiously. So, just watching them. Really just doing things that my younger self would do to kind of get back to myself. So, honestly, it's very healing, I have to say. So, you definitely have got to try that if you're feeling lost. Alright world, quick change of plans. So I'm actually gonna go over to my Aunt Leila's for iftar. I don't know how they're not sick and tired of me yet, but I'm gonna go there for iftar. And then right after that, me and Mariam are gonna go out to have some tea and dessert. I'm doing my skincare as usual. I was thinking whether I should put on makeup, but honestly, I just don't like the texture of makeup on my face. It feels like I have dirt in my face and I have to wash it off. And also obviously since we're going outside, I might need to redo my ablution for prayers, so I'm just not gonna risk that, although I am putting my skincare right now. But in either case, I always take my ablution before leaving anywhere, just in case. You never know how long things are gonna take, etc. Well, obviously when I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be praying Maghrib there, because Maghrib is the sunset prayer, which you have food after that. But anyways, I am ready to, I forgot about this. I don't know if this is gonna help, but my bangs looked terrible, so there you go. Now we're ready. I don't know if anybody cared about my fit, but here it is. Literally couldn't decide what to wear for the longest time ever, but literally just found a white shirt in my closet, so I just wore that with my beige pants. I'm gonna go with my Uggs, and I just decided to get this sweatshirt just in case it gets cold and stuff. And so for now, I just wrapped it around. I'm just trying to experiment with my closet. I don't know how to wrap these properly, and I'm not willing to learn, but let's go because I'm kind of running late. I was about to look at my watch, but I don't have my watch, so let's go. Alright world, we're walking to the cafe now. Okay, so before my camera cut me because my memory card was full, I was saying how it's funny how, your curfew time just changes during Ramadan, because obviously you need to eat your iftar and you need to get your prayers in, and then we're out and about. But oh, here we are. Alright world, here we are at the cafe. We're sitting outside, and this isn't necessarily an actual spot you would sit at, but we really want to sit outside. So we just sat here, we were looking through the menu. We're gonna order some brownies and some tea. Well, I think my name is also gonna have something else to drink. But it's so nice that there's a space outside, purely because, guys, the weather is so nice. I can just wear a short sleeve and I'm fine, which really just, marks the beginning of spring, the dawning of spring. And yeah, the weather's really nice out here, and it's always funny getting stares out in public, but I literally put my camera on a different table. Also wait, I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me, but that's it. We just love sitting outside and sipping on our tea. There's nothing quite better than it. So let's place our order. Okay guys, we're gonna taste test the brownie. Honestly, I think even my brownie is better than this. It's kind of really bad. I would rate this 4 out of 10.
Not that bad.
It's warm. 5. Okay, 5.5. 6.
11.
But there's ice cream.
So 10.
I'm changing my mind, guys. It's a 10.
Actually, it's not 10. It's like
6.
7, 6.
6, 7. I love how I first gave a 4 and I'm like 6, 7. No, but like
After telling it. No, it's actually like 10, 11.
no, but the crust is bad. The crust is bad. The inside is nice.
You float across the room. Your touch is made of something. Heaven can't hold a candle to.
Okay guys, so I would say good morning, but Carlos Sainz literally DNF'd lap 1, so I'm not sure to what extent it's a good morning, but I absolutely just cannot stand to watch this right now, purely because it's just so painful to see Carlos in blue, and the fact that he literally won Australian Grand Prix last year with Ferrari, now he DNF'd lap 1 with Williams, is just heartbreaking. Like, I cannot stand these kind of like huge changes, because genuinely Carlos and Charles are, you know, like my favorite driver duo. They're the duo that was there when I got into F1 and supporting Ferrari before I actually chose to support Ferrari back in 2019, but we don't talk about that. And it's so sad. It is so incredibly sad. And mind you, like, Hamilton is literally like hands down my favorite athlete of all time, so obviously I have so much respect and I love Hamilton. But it's just so painful seeing him next to the Ferrari logo. Like, can he please go back to the Mercedes logo? Anyway, so I'm just crashing out early in the morning. Instead of like doing my chores, I literally like need to edit and revise Spanish because I have like a test today, whatever. It like obviously doesn't matter. It's not like we're doing this for a GPA. But I also need to go to the grocery store because I don't have enough groceries for iftar, and my sister's gonna come, so I have things to prepare. But here I am crashing about Carlos Sainz. So I don't like this. I don't like this.
I had so I tried to do some experiments
Yep.
with my camera to see if it was gonna look better, but it looks worse. Now it looks like black and white.
No, it's nice.
How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Estoy bien. Are you ready for exam?
As ready as I'll ever be. Alright world, I grabbed my wallet, my phone. I'm gonna go and get some groceries because my uncle's gonna come over for iftar, because like when he's gonna be picking up my sister from the airport, it's gonna be iftar time. So I have just like a few things to get for like the main meal, and so I'm gonna do that and then go grab the cake. So like, let's see how it turned out. I hope it turned out nice, and I might get flowers. We're gonna see. Oh, I need to take out the trashes. I'm gonna take out the trashes and get this done.
Let's not get complicated. Let's just enjoy the view. It's hard to be a human. So much to put an answer to. But that's just what we do.
You can take me out of the Netherlands, but apparently you cannot take the Netherlands out of me. I bought tulips because they're just so gorgeous. Look at them. They're just so beautiful. I miss tulips. And I got the cake. It's like a bento cake. It's so cute. I'm gonna show it to you. And the colors kind of like almost match. And I'm just so happy about it. I'm so excited.